Why my family traded their only son for my ex-wife. The day I caught my husband, Mark, with his personal trainer in our guest room, I thought the hardest part would be the divorce. I was wrong. The hardest part was realizing my own parents liked him more than they loved me. See, Mark is a charmer. He's the guy who remembers everyone's drink order, fixes my dad's lawnmower, and sends my mom orchids just because. When I told him he'd been cheating for a year, my mom sighed, looked at her coffee, and said, "Honey, marriage is about sacrifice. You always were a bit difficult to live with." I moved into a tiny studio, trying to piece my life back together. Then came the 4th of July. I pulled into my parents' driveway, smelling the ribs on the grill, ready for some family time. I walked into the backyard, and there was Mark, holding a beer, flipping burgers with my dad, wearing the world's best son-in-law apron I'd bought him 3 years ago. The record scratch in my head was deafening. I looked at my dad and asked, "What is he doing here?" My dad didn't even look up from the grill. "He's family, Sarah. Don't make a scene. It's a holiday. Don't make a scene." I stood there, watching the man who broke my heart laugh at my brother's jokes. My mom came over, patted my arm, and whispered, "He's so lonely since the split, Sarah. Be the bigger person." I didn't eat. I didn't stay. I drove home in silence, and I didn't answer their calls for a month. By Thanksgiving, I thought they'd get the hint. Nope. My sister texted me, "Hey, Mark is bringing his famous sweet potato casserole. Are you coming, or are you still being, still being what?" I typed back, "The victim of a cheating spouse?" She replied, "You're being dramatic. Mom's stressed. Just come and be nice." I didn't go. I spent Thanksgiving eating a deli sandwich in my apartment. I saw the photos on Facebook later. There they were, a happy family around the mahogany table. My chair wasn't empty. Mark's new girlfriend, the trainer, was sitting in it. My mom was smiling next to her. That was the moment the string finally snapped. 6 months later, my mom showed up at my door, looking hurt. She asked why I was punishing them. I looked her dead in the eyes and said, "I'm not punishing you, Mom. I'm just finally accepting the hierarchy. Mark is the son you always wanted, and I'm just the daughter who came with the marriage license. Since the license is void, I guess I am too." I closed the door. Some people say blood is thicker than water, but sometimes it's just colder. And honestly, I've never slept better.